pushing till I get it right. Yeah, these days I've been wide awake, I never sleep late. Got a lot to do, I treat a Sunday like a weekday. Do it for my son, set the table, I need 3 plates. Have my cake and eat it, baby, don't forget the cheesecake. Got it, yeah, they know I got it. Confidence contagious, so the ones around me caught it. Everybody waiting on me, hoping I'ma drop it. I feel like all this weight is on me, still I'm never stopping. No, that is not a, yeah, pushing myself to the limit. I set a goal, but still I never feel enough when I get it. Cause when I go and all these feelings overflow to the ceiling, it's like a hole just open up and I don't know how to feel it. I tell them, look, I don't make mistakes, the mistakes made me. Drop songs when I write them, I don't wait 8 weeks. They too focus on the image now, but that ain't me. Lot of rats taking pics, that's why they say cheese. Lately I've been feeling like there's something off. A lot of friends used to show me love, ain't showing love at all. Yeah, only cheer me on when I was underdog. Running up the numbers, everybody keep on running off. Funny how they wanted me to win.
Alrighty, welcome in. Happy Thursday, everyone. Welcome in. Good to see y'all. These days, everybody focus on the he say and she say, acting up and trying to make a scene like a screenplay. All right, what's pop? W's in the chat. Welcome in. Good to see you guys. Let's do it.
Focus on the music, not a pick for the gram. Stay true to my supporters. Yes, I did it for them. So even when
perfect. All right, who we got here? Louis G in the building. Let's go. Z Gamer in the house. What's up, Z Gamer? Pop. Quarters Theory Traders in the house. All right. Yanosha's here. What up, K Vila? How we feeling? All right, good to see you guys. Welcome in. Futures Lore in the building. What's poppin'? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Yeah, happy Thursday. What's good? Sharma G in the building. What up, Kelvin? What up, Simzy? Ken Hard is here. Let's get it. What's up, Kelvin? What's up, Visibility? Yeah. Who we got in the clubby here? What up, Serge? It's Plan G in the building. What up, Mason? What up, DJ Scratches? Mugs in the house. What's poppin', Mugs? What's poppin'? What up, Drew? What up, Richard? Good to see you. Yogi in the building. What up, Jason? Well, damn. Casso in the building. What up, D? What up, Wokey? All right. What's up, Chris? Good to see you. SK in the building. Mr. Phil is here. Damn. OGH in the house. All right. Can anyone else try and follow along? Exit Strat in the building. There he is. All right. What a blessing. Honestly, what a blessing it is to see W's in the chat, to come here to see you guys fired up, ready to go, ready to take action on your future, all hyped up about your dreams and goals, man. Ah, man, what a blessing. Praise God. You know, there's people around in the office right now just walking over to the donut section, going over to grab the coffee, and we're here and we're fired up. And even if you are in the office, but you're fired up inside, and you know that's what matters most, baby. So remember, the outward is just a reflection of the inward. So we're getting it done here. All right, welcome in. Let's go ahead and pray, and then we shall begin. Yeah? Let's do it. Father God, we thank you, Lord. We thank you publicly for this opportunity to be together, to stay together, to learn, to grow, and to become all that you've created us to be, Lord. We thank you for everything that you've currently done. I thank you for a group of fired up individuals, Lord. I pray that you would bless their hearts, bless their minds, bless their pockets as they move in and out of this live stream today. Lord, thank you for calling me to this. Thank you for speaking through me. Thank you for this live stream and how many lives are being changed all across the world, how much people are making money that they've never seen before. Lord, we owe it all to you. We thank you for it. We give you the glory for it, and we praise you right here publicly in Jesus' name. Amen. Let's get it rolling. Here today. Super pumped up to be around the super pumped up people, man. Sheesh. Iron sharpens iron, baby. Yes. Yeah, let's lower the music here. And let's shut the office door. I just want to say prayer loud enough so the neighbors could hear. Hold on one second. All right, let's get to it. I've got a sign on my wall. It says, good players inspire themselves, great players inspire others. And I'm super grateful to be associated with a bunch of great players out here that are moving the bar forward, moving the needle forward, and just being an inspiration to others. You guys don't know how much of an inspiration you are to the other members of the community. I promise you. I'm the guy now, right? No one thinks they could do what I did, but you know what? When they see Norbin go after, and they see Energy get it done, and they see Aaron go out and get it done, and all the, you know what I mean? It just sparks a fire, man. And that's what we got here right now. We got a lot of momentum. This is much bigger than trading, gang. We're creating a wildfire of success here. Whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not, whether you see it or not, it's going down. It's too evident here. So congratulations to all who have been on the move here, and if you've been watching, congratulations to you, because you have someone to look at now and say, hey, if he could do it, I could do it. If she could do it, I could do it too. So cool. That's my little 2-second commercial for the day. Let's go ahead and get started. Looking at the news here, we don't really have much, right? Today's the 16th of October, and it's payday, baby. Top Step owe me some money. They owe me some money. All right, it's the 16th here. It's another day, another opportunity for us to be patient and to be disciplined and really just trade for the future, man. You know, don't make any silly, stupid mistakes here today. There's no point. There's no point when you still got tomorrow, right? Some of y'all be forgetting, hey, you know, it's still tomorrow, right? You don't have to get all your trading done in one day, right? You guys know that. So money to be made. Yes, sir, Louis G. So really no news today. You know, obviously government shutdown is still shut down, basically. So yeah, so no red folders, all-time highs. You guys know the vibes. It's been like that the last 2 weeks. Been very, very, very difficult trading gold over the last couple of weeks, but we've been on the right end of it, right? We've been on the profitable side of trading gold over the past couple of weeks, and you know, it's been a blessing. But we'll see what we could do here today. It doesn't happen without patience and discipline, though, man. We've been super disciplined here over the past couple of weeks, and you know, we've been getting paid for it. So anyways, moving in here, I don't know, it looks like we have this stuff coming out here in just a few minutes, 4 minutes, so we'll see how all that pans out. No red folders though, just a couple speeches going on today, nothing too crazy, Fed talk. So let's jump into the technicals here, and let's see what prices got going on here, man. Just look at this. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'll be honest, in my whole trading career, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen this. This is absolutely wild. So gold is just continuing to hum on up here, man. Absolute savage, right? So let's talk about the daily. There's obviously not much to talk about outside of what I just said. We're just moving on up, man. Like the Jeffersons here. We had a support that was formed here, and it's been heading north ever since. So very, very, very bullish here on gold. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. 4 hour is, you know, still bullish here as well. Looks like we don't have any bottom wick though on this 4 hour candle. So we did have a little bit of an issue, I guess, somewhere around this point where price started slowing up, and still was unable to make its way back up or back down here. So that's gonna be that's going to be pretty interesting here now that we're up in the highs, right? So we closed very strong on this 4 hour candle, obviously above the range here, and now we're potentially coming down to make a lower wick to potentially keep moving bullish, just like the rest of the guys here, right? So we'll see about that. Let's take a look at the 1 hour here. If we can get a nice little pullback on the 1 hour, that would be fantastic. So 1 hour is coming down here, 30-minute as well coming down, and let's take a look at the 15. Yeah, I think if we can get closures, probably closures below these levels here, yeah, that might work well. We got like a range 2 here, right? We wouldn't have taken, let me just stretch this out a little bit. We wouldn't have never taken these cells here. We wouldn't have really taken those cells here. And now I think if you can close below, there's a shot here that maybe gold wants to move down, give this candle a little bit of a lower wick, and just kind of tap into this area here, right? From whatever that is, 48 to like 42. Somewhere in that area. So yeah, we'll see about all that, but as of right now, we're gonna have to wait a few minutes. I think if we can get the closure, there might be an opportunity for us here. So let's see if we can get that closure in like 2 minutes. This would be considered a range 2 sell, believe it or not, here selling gold. Yeah, I know, pretty crazy, but we'll see what happens. You know, if the playbook shows up in 2 minutes, we can get after it here. So you got a lot of clean range coming down. We got no wick here. 4 hour candle needs a or it did need a lower wick. So we'll see what happens. If anything, what we can also do is we can wait a little bit on that news, couple minutes there, and then we can see if we get a fake out. Right, so if the 15 closes below, say we leave no wick or something, and then we wait on the fake out here, and then we look to take the buys. Right, the longs coming back up after we get the closure back above. Yeah, so that's that. That's that. All-time highs, no red folders. You know how it is. You know how it is now. Cool. So that's pretty much it. We're just in a little bit of a range here. Again, like, these would be considered your range 2 sells at this point. We would also be re-breaking that 4-hour low on our entry point. So we'll see. If not, we wait for the buys here. If not, we wait for the buys. Yeah, I would really love to take the buys from 47 today. That'd be great. 47, we get a nice clean push down into 47 and maybe even lower, right? 44, and then start taking buys from down there. Yeah, like let's say this goes down, you get the closure below, next candle drives down, right? Somewhere in here, I'd love to look for buys, but we gotta wait on that. Gotta wait. We don't even know if price is gonna go down there. Price may just shoot up here and start breaking all highs again. Holy crap, man. 42.62 is the price of gold right now. Sheesh. Louis G, would you believe it? That's crazy. That's crazy. Head and shoulders, I don't trade like head and shoulders or any of that, so I wouldn't know. I would not know. All right, that's gold. Let's take a look at ES here, and we can see what's cooking over here. ES plays in London tonight. Okay. See you guys. All right, we're moving bullish here on the daily. 4 hour, let's take a look. We have closed with almost no top wick. Looks like we're trying to come down to make a low now here. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. Yeah, very similar price action to gold. Wow. Yeah, very, very similar. So, again, 4 hours still remaining pretty bullish here, right? Target hasn't really been hit yet. You could still keep moving up. 1 hour candles, you know, they're slowing down here, but let's see how we do. I think if the next 30, right, can kind of create support, we could look to probably go long here on ES2. So, I think the buys are in play, believe it or not, on both pairs. You already have this, like, onion here. Let's take a look at that 1 hour. Yeah, probably gonna have to wait on a 30 closure for me at 9 before taking the 15-minute onions there, but the 1 hour, right? The 1 hour here. So this 1 hour candle might want to push down into support. I'd rather wait on that and go from there. Yeah, potential 30 closures. If we get a 30-minute support, I like it. 15, not the greatest. Not the greatest. Okay, cool. That's that, man. That's that. We'll wait. We'll come back to ES in about 30 minutes. 30 minutes. But wow, gold. Wow. You're eating the 50 pips on the break of the highs? Do it. Do it, brother. Do it. Gold's crazy, man. Gold's crazy. Not really giving us much to work with at all here over the last couple, last like 2 or 3 weeks. It's been a wild one. But it's been a profitable one, you know, and it doesn't matter if it's wild, not wild, as long as it's profitable. That's really all that matters. Yeah. A little bit of range and a breakout below, possibly. Goldie all for meds. You mean 8 weeks? Yeah, probably 8, 10, 12. Yeah, it's been wild. Been wild. How you guys doing, man? How'd you guys do pre-New York? Anyone do anything in pre-New York or London? London ES buys were taken in the clubhouse. So we're going back to ES while gold is messing around here. Caught the fade in pre-New York. Very nice. Send me a pic. Oh, was it this one here? 7:45. My goodness. Leg day, man. Leg day. Let's see. Sells in Asian. Very nice. Very nice. What's up, Patrick? Good to see you, man. Been day trading gold lately. Beautiful. Let's get it. Let's get it. I've seen you here. London buys. Nice. Nice, nice. Sells in London as well. Okay, cool. Live broker. I just use Toro Markets for forex and Tradovate for futures. Love from Afghanistan. What's up, my friend? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day over there. My day's just getting started here. Just getting started. 7 a.m. 8:30 a.m. actually. Almost had a heart attack. Uh-oh. Yo, Daniel, I miss you, bro. Oh my gosh. Wow, this just made my day. Nah, I'm not even gonna lie. That made my day, G. Holy smokes. Bro, miss you, brother. Miss you. So happy to see you. Sheesh. Let's get it. Let's get it. Level up time. Level up. What a G. What a G, though. Honestly, we'll talk more about Daniel later. We'll talk more about Daniel later. Sheesh. I love an underdog story. I'll tell you that. I'll leave you with that. I love an underdog story. Damn, Daniel. That's right. That's right. That's what we're going to be saying. The whole world going to be saying, damn, Daniel. Uh-huh. All right. Good. Making great money from Asian from you in Tampa. Hey, there you go. Hey, we do what we can. We do what we can. Praise God, eh? What up, B-Dub? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Do I recommend Top One? Absolutely. Absolutely. Guys, Top One Futures literally has the best deal in the game right now. Like, there's no minimum trading days. There's no... I think you can get 5 accounts now on all sizes outside of 100 and 150. So 25, 50. It's like 50Ks, 25Ks. They're all up for that new rule. I think it's 55% off on all the accounts. So yeah, go. Top One's solid right now. Take advantage of the 55% off and the 5 accounts. If you want to stack. Something so powerful with stacking these accounts, you know what I mean? Like taking these payouts and taking them times 1 or 2 or 3. It's a game changer. $14,000 paid by Top One Futures. Beautiful, brother. Congrats. Yeah. You won't ever have to hassle with them. Like, if you broke a rule, they're gonna let you know. But as long as you're good to go, you'll never have any shady stuff going on with them. Just got a few instant accounts. Nice. Let's go. 55. How long is it? I don't know. They didn't tell me. I'm not sure how long the 55% discount is. Hey, love you too, G. Love you too, man. Have I heard of take profit? Yes. No. Yes, I have. My gun died. Dang. How's Top Step? They suck. They suck. They really do. I'm fixing to take a payout here. So I got 2 accounts that are up 10 grand. Oh wait, actually no, they're only up 8 grand. Oh wait, no, actually they're only up 7 grand according to the payout on. Yeah, so I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with Top Step. Not too sure. One says 10, one says 8, one says 7. Crazy. Same accounts. But anyway, I'm going to take a payout here on this account today. So this will be my 3rd payout with these 2 accounts that I've had. And yeah, we're going to take that today in just a little bit. Just a little bit will do it. But super annoying, right? Because you got one that says 10. Right? One that says 10 profit, 10.3. Another that says 8.1. And then this one here says 7.1. So which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? But all I know is I came through with some vengeance. I told you guys I was a little angry at Top Step, so I had to go crazy here, and just went off. Just went off. No red days at all. Made sure I was finishing my days green, and didn't really go overboard, right? 1 trade, 2 trades, 1 trade, 2 trades, 8 trades this day. 1 trade, 1 trade, 1 trade, 1 trade, 1 trade. Just savage sniper stuff here. Just sniper stuff here. What we got here, Leisker. Let's go. Some more payouts. More payouts. Little 14, 14, 14. It's always a good day. It's always a good day. What am I gonna? I'm able to take 3.5 times 2. Whatever. Whatever that is. 6, 7, 7,000. Yeah, 7 grand. Would I recommend getting one more account? I like trading on multiple accounts. Yeah. Yeah. If you have it in your budget and whatnot, then yeah. And if you're a pretty good trader. Check gold. This is gold. Yeah, it's our news. Probably a little bit of that news that came out. Yeah, closures below look good. We got to hold this level though. Can you tell me, TT Group, how you manage trades and also community members trade with you or not? Yes. Yeah. It's going to take a while to tell you how we manage trades, but everyone usually trades together, and if they like the trade, if not. Usually I just trade, you know what I mean? And I just take my own trades, and yeah, there's just a camera on me, so that's pretty much it. And then if you want to follow along, you can. If not, you don't have to as well. You can ask questions in the chat. See why I took the trade. Just because I put a trade on doesn't mean you have to take it, right? So yeah, just hang out, have a good time. If you like the trades we take them. If you want to sit back and understand them a little bit more, which I would probably recommend, right? I would never recommend just joining some random person on YouTube and then putting your money in their hands, right? I mean, get to know me a little bit better, get to know the trading style a little bit better, get to see how we, move about our business here before you take any advice from us. And that goes for any stream, just any stream, any person in general. The word says you got to check the fruit on the tree, make sure that fruit is ripe to eat, and then you can go ahead and, take a bite. Matt Morris, yeah, it's my boy Matt. Yeah, he's a good guy, bro. Good guy. Yeah, he's done a lot of good stuff. He's done a lot of good work in like direct sales and all that too. Read his book, yeah. The Unemployed Millionaire. Is that the name of his book? Gotcha. Top Step having major issues. Sheesh, yeah. Don't worry, we got something for you guys coming real soon. Real soon. Let's see. When would you recommend getting more than one account? I would say, like, if you're already doing pretty good, you're already profitable, that's when you want to go in on more accounts, or bigger accounts. If you're not profitable yet, like let's say you're still in the learning phase, then I would just humble my ego and get like these little 25K accounts and just put all like the idea of making money to the side for right now and just learn how to make money. Clubhouse, how we feeling? Is this a good trade? Let's take a look, brother. Yeah, it looks good. Yep. Yeah, beautiful. Seller play. This is the same trade. This is like the pre-New York trade yesterday, right? The same exact type of idea. Buys to push up, right? You got celery play. You got to take this trade basically every time you see it. Yeah, money trade. All right, Goldie, what are we doing? Yes, that's the good part about Top One. Yup, is it's very simple to get a payout with them with the instant fund. You hit 3K. As long as you follow the consistency rule every day, you hit 3K, you can take your 2250. Yup, and now you can do that times 5, which is dope. Damn, they also didn't pay me profits. Yeah, a few of you guys. Told you, I think I was missing a profit payout too. Just joined the clubhouse yesterday. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Amazing. Been following you for the last month or so. Mostly been pretty profitable. Cool, cool. Awesome. Am I risking most of my drawdown trading 1 to 2 contracts? I'll risk like $1,000 probably ish max. So about a third of my profit. I think I'm up like 3 grand. Maybe like 2,900. Excuse me. Oh, the landscapers are here. All right, 55 seconds here. So let's see how we close. We got a 15-minute closure. 30-minute candle still going to be open. 1-hour candle still going to be open. So we got another 15 minutes left on all these candles. So probably not going to take this off the 15. We wait for a stronger confirmation on the 30, being how volatile gold is right now. And then you got a 1-hour closure plus a 30 closure coming up in like 15 minutes. Yeah. What's better, forex, prop, or futures? I don't think there's a better. You know what I mean? It's just whatever fits your style. Damn. You guys hear that? I personally, for my style, I like futures way better. Way better. What's up, Lights Fire? Good to see you, bro. What's up, Lucas? How are you? Yo, chill, Dominic. Chill. We might as well take these payouts right before Top Step takes them from us. Yeah, let's just do it now while we wait on the closure. Yeah, we're going to need a 30-minute closure. 15 is going to close below, but best of luck. Best of luck if you're getting in. I'm going to wait on this 30 closure here, and we go from there. Same thing with ES. Let me take a peek back at ES here. Oh, wow. Look at this. We moved up. Yeah, that's fine. Buys are pretty clean above here. You got a lot of clean range moving up. 30-minute closure is coming up in about 15 minutes, so we'll see how we do. It looks like the 15 worked. Yeah, 15 worked out really good. Very nice, very nice. 1 hour back up. So, yeah, we get a strong 1 hour closure after the liquidity here. We get a 30 closure back above. We got 9 a.m. We got volume coming in, so that should be pretty good on ES. Sheesh, almost no ES for 2 months, and then maybe even like 2 or 3 ES trades here today. Who knows? George VDM in the house. Mr. Grease Lightning himself. Yeah. I was looking for buys on NQ, but my TV. Nate gets it. Just purchased the membership. When will I receive the funded account, bro? What funded? What membership? What membership did you purchase? And what funded account are you referring to? Chatty, what's happening? What's happening, Chatty? What up, Francis? Good morning. Good morning. Can you explain why you want to wait on the 30-minute? Yeah, just because there's so much volatility, right? And if we wait on this next 30, we have a 1 hour closure as well. So we get a 1 hour, we get a 30, we get to see what this 15-minute candle is actually going to do. Because being that gold is so bullish right now, right? We really want to wait for the right opportunities if we're going to take a sell. Because if not, if the 30-minute candle closes back above this range here, right? Very high chance that 15. Well, if the 30 closes above, that means the 15 closes above. And if the 15 is closing above, then most likely it's our shot to go long here again, right? To fill that wick. So with price being so bullish like that, sometimes you want to wait for just a stronger or a higher time frame confirmation, aka a stronger confirmation before getting involved, right? We already did some weird stuff. We went all the way up. Went all the way down. Now I don't trust this next candle here, so I want to wait for that 30 to close, and then we go, you know, kind of get some more information, get an hour closure, and then we get to go from there. Yeah. What's in your trading strategy? I'm fairly new. This is it right here. Just ranges, candlesticks, price action, time frames. That's it. I would go check this video out right here. The Playbook 2.0. I'll break everything down for you. It's a 42-minute video, 43-minute long video. I'll break it all down for you. Mindset, mentality, thought process, technicals, everything. So I would come over here, take some time. If you really, really want to know how we do it, invest 40 minutes of your day and check this video out here. It might just change your life. Might just change your life. Might just simplify your whole trading. Might just change your life. All right, let's see. George, it's your birthday today. Oh, snap. Happy birthday. Let's get it. Johnny Gems, where are you going? Where are you going? Happy B-Day, brother. I had a word with brother Johnny Gems, asked him if we receive a funded account with the Clubhouse membership, and what did brother Johnny Gems say back to you? That sounds like that's something between you and Johnny Gems. That's what that sounds like. I don't think it's Nick Stewart _ was in that conversation. Snap. Coming from Dubai, welcome, my friend, welcome. Yeah, I don't mean to shortcut my answer there, but I would probably, you know, do you a disservice just trying to explain it and butcher it like that. I would really recommend taking the time, man. Like, no lie, this video can really, I don't know where you're at in your trading or what your plans are with trading, but if you want to like get better and simplify this whole trading business that you have here, I would recommend checking out this video. It's called the Playbook 2.0, and it's on my channel. Pretty up this week. Should I trade more or should I stop trading for the week? That's a question for the man in the mirror. The man in the mirror. You don't want to ask me. I'm just some random guy on YouTube. You know, I would say, you know, think about it. What's the business plan? You know, are you satisfied with your profits? When you say you're up, pretty up, what does pretty up mean? You know, is pretty up like pretty up, or is it, you know, pretty up? So that's all on you. But I know you'll make the right decision. It's Johnny Jet. Yeah. 013. I think that might have been John, the other Discord. Yeah. Johnny Gems, how are you? Let's get the word from the man himself.
What's up, bro? Feeling blessed, my man.
Good to see you, man.
Great to see you, bro.
How are you?
Amazing, bro. Grateful for today. Ready to execute playbook setups. Yes, sir. Super
Same,
blessed.
brother,
How you
same.
feeling, bro?
Incredible. Feeling like getting paid. So let's do it.
Same, bro. W. Let's get it. What's
All
up, chat?
Let's bring them on
What's
up.
going on, everyone? How y'all feeling? Hope y'all are feeling blessed. Happy Thursday, right? Today's Thursday.
Today is Thursday. Wow, tomorrow's Friday. That's crazy.
Bruh.
That's crazy. I thought it was Tuesday.
Sheesh. Where, bro? It's been a minute.
I thought we had like the whole week ahead of
Week's
us still.
flying.
Damn. I feel like it was like yesterday that it was Friday, right?
Yeah.
Literally.
Thursday and Friday, we got to end it off with some banger trades.
That's crazy.
It's been a great week, though. Did we have a bank holiday? Bro, we had a bank holiday
That's
Monday.
right.
That's why, bro. Yeah.
Bro, I think C Melly called me yesterday. He's like, bro, that trade that was. I'm like, which trade was that again? He's like, what?
Right.
I'm like, which trade? He's like, that buy position in New York. He's like, the one that you made $7,500 on. I'm like, oh yeah. That was fire. That was a good trade, actually. It was. Man,
Yeah.
so much trading these days.
W.
So much going on
It's
these
been a
days.
great week. I mean, dude, we've taken a trade every day this week. You know, it's besides that one bank holiday day for me, but it's green week right now. Been taking trades every day, so it's been cooking.
Yeah. All right, let's
Been a
take
good
this
week.
payout while we wait. We got 6 minutes, so let me
Take your payout, bro. Yo, it's good, chat. Good morning. Who's ready to follow the plan? Let's go.
Hold on. I'm ready.
W.
All right, let's do this, gang. So we got 2 payouts here with top beep, and you guys know the vibes. Third one in a row here. So we're gonna take, I guess, 35.90 from each account here. Yeah. So 35.90 from each account. It is payout day. So let's go ahead and take this, and boom. Let's choose our bank wire. Boom, and let me just. Let's see if they finally got the information saved. But before I do that, let me move that over so you guys don't see. No, they don't. What's the point of saving the information? What's the point? So let's put the bank info in. We're going to go.
They saved it from harm.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. They just like giving me a hard time, I think.
They like to sum up with the way you had done, bro.
Business account.
They don't like you.
I guess not. I don't see why not. I mean, I've only referred them $1 million.
Right? They're just.
You think they would, you know?
Just like that, bro.
You think they would like actually like me?
They're just rude. It seems like disrespectful.
The disrespect is crazy. Let's see, 4-1-3-1-8-9-7-7-6-2-9-11-10-14. Okay, cool. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Save 8. Yes, let's see. Save details. Only the 3rd time in a row. Okay, we're good. Payout amount. What was that amount that we can take? I forget. Do you remember what it said?
It was like 3,500, something like that.
It was like 3,100. 30. I think it was 31, right? Or was it 35?
35, brother.
35. You sure?
I think so. Pretty sure.
Cool. 3,500. Boom.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not actually. Hold on. I thought it said 31.
Maybe just double check.
Oh, yeah, you're right. 35. 35. 35.90. We'll take 35.50. 35.50. So 35.50 here, payout. Let's do this. We got our 5 winning days. We didn't exceed 50%. We understand. And payout submitted. All right, perfect. So that's one. Let's take another 35.50 on this guy here. We're gonna do ACH. We're gonna do this, and once again, no saved information.
That's crazy, bro.
Perfect. So you guys are seeing how not, I don't want to say simple, but how doable these payouts are, right? Week after week after week now. So just understand, you know, anything I can do here, you can do as well. It's just very simple. Follow the plan day in and day out, and just try not to deviate, man. Try not to deviate. This is what's in store for you if you don't deviate.
Love me, bro.
That's why we're doing it, right? You guys want to get paid.
Money. Yep. Very nice job, bro. Congrats as well on that.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Light little 7K.
This is actually my my first time that I've actually got payouts, like more than 2 payouts on one account. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Holding it. So 35. I think this one we could take 35.70, and I'm gonna need that extra $20. I'm gonna need that. All right, 35.70. Boom, 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 boom. Looks good. Looks good. Cool. Let's submit it. And boom. So we got them both pending. So they should both be approved within the next day and sent over to the bank. So again, you know, just a couple payouts in the last 3 weeks here, right? Just look at all this. Just in the last like two or three weeks. So you could do it. You can do it.
Very nice.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
And that's that. Thank you, Top Step.
Do what's required, get what you desire.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. How does it work in America? How does what work? Never had one, sadly. Still working. You'll get it. You'll get it. You'll get it. Stay on it.
Yeah, man. Literally, the outcome is guaranteed as long as you just do what's required. If you do what's required, you're guaranteed to get the outcome, you know?
Yeah.
So don't even stress it. That's the problem, you know, stressing it. When you stress it, it's like you're detached from it, you know? It can't attract to you if you're someone who just doesn't get payouts, you know?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, facts.
Yes, sir. Just inspired me.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah, Carlos, that's the best thing to do from what you just seen. Just get inspired by it. Just know if Nick can do it, you can do it.
Absolutely. Literally. You guys see what I do every day. It's very keeping things very simple. I don't do anything too special. I just know when to stay out. I think that's my biggest attribute here is I just know when to not do anything, right? Like from the time you draw up your plan to the time your setup shows up, in between is where the winner's made, right? If you could just not do anything stupid in between the time that you draw out your plan and the time the plan shows up, you're going to be golden. Okay, we got our closure. We got a 1 hour closure. We got a 30 closure. We got a 15 closure, and everything's looking pretty good here. So might be getting involved in some sell stops to see if we can make a top wick, ideally up to like 53, and then we'll have a sell stop on the break of the low. Oh, whoa. My bad. Yeah, 60 sell stop. Yeah, so I'm going to have a sell stop here on a break of this low here. 42.49.1. Let's see if we can keep melting a little bit. Ideally, I'd love to see if we can come back down towards like 38. If we can come back down towards 38, that'll be perfect. Partials for me will be somewhere around, let's see. Yeah, somewhere around like 44 here. That'll leave us with about 50 pips. 50 pips. Where am I from? Wakanda. Wakanda. Never had a payout yet. Grinding for 6 years. Brother, take a look at the Playbook 2.0. Lock in on this. Lock in. There's no reason to go any longer without a payout. If you can lock in on a system like ours is the one I recommend, but you can go to any system, but lock in on something, man, and just get it done.
It's facts.
Get it done. Get it done, brother. Let's take a look at ES. Yeah, while we're here, we got the hour closure. Yeah, we didn't close above here, so that's fine, right? I think a nice clean closure now above here on the 15 is going to work perfect, because we would rather have this candle here before taking a buy, anyway. So now if the candles can close back above, we're looking really good. We got a new support, new breakout, clean range to the left, and then we can probably move up here.
That was a nice move off support there on ES.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, man. It wasn't bad. I wanted to wait on the
that.
30 there.
What was that, NY Open?
That was a little bit after 8:30, yeah.
30, nice.
8:30. Yeah, ideally if the new top wick on gold could break like the 15 highs, that'd be great. Oh yeah, there it goes. Sheesh.
I deleted mine.
100 pips. My goodness. Yeah, we're gonna have to delete this. We're gonna have to delete it. Got a 100 pip stop loss. Unless we keep stops just back above the range, it won't be as logical, but yeah.
Yeah, just maybe celery, 15 celery. or something.
Yeah, 30 celery or something like that might work better. If we get this candle to reject and kind of close below the range too, right? And then get a second candle that makes a top wick and boom, right? Then we can keep stop loss here, entry here, and then yeah, same plan. Same plan.
I mean, it still looks good, but yeah, stop's a little big there.
Yeah.
If it's worth it, keep it, you know. Yeah, 100 pip stops, damn. Oh, hell. Yo, nice job, Norbin.
Yeah, no.
Great job, bro. Congrats on that. Let's go.
What's up, Pablo? Good to see you, bro. There he is. South Carolina vibes. I dig it. How to join the clubhouse?
What's up,
Just hit exclamation point clubhouse and you'll get a link. Any plans for buys? Yeah, if we can close above, we got buys coming in. Yep, for that wick fill there. Yeah, sells below,
Yeah,
buys
like
above
buys
pretty
too.
much.
Why I could keep juicing up here.
Yeah, I think so. Gold whack right now? Literally. Oh, Norbin. Okay, Norbin. Little 6K, something light.
Let's go, Norbin.
You gotta love it. You gotta love pulling money out of thin air, right? It's a beautiful thing.
Hell yeah.
Good morning, George. How are you, brother? How are you? Good to see you, man.
What's up, George?
If we enter the clubhouse, we get a funded account? No, but you probably get funded if you join the clubhouse. So you bring your own funded account and we'll help
And
you
a
get
payout.
funded. How about that? Some days we give away funded accounts, but that's just random. We've only done that twice. Yeah,
And then after you get funded, we'll help you get a payout next.
there you go.
And then another one. And then another
And
one.
another one. Never got yours.
Well,
What day
also-
did you join the clubhouse? If you didn't get yours and you joined on one of the days, then just send me an email. Send us an email at info@time-to-eat-trading. But everyone should have theirs. Everyone. Yeah, just send it over. Send us an email with your full name and email, and then yeah, we'll get, if you were in on that day and we missed you, we'll send it over to you. Yeah, got you. Someone on the clubhouse can answer some questions to join. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, what questions you got? I'll open up the clubhouse chat for you. The clubhouse, the host now.
Ask away.
Ask away. Don't ask me. Ask them.
Yeah, facts.
Guy's winning so much. He's got to lose. He's got to lose a little.
Let's get it. Nice job, the big M.
How about we do that? YouTube chat, you guys could ask clubhouse chat questions, and I'll just sit here and wait for this potential fake out.
Facts, man.
I don't care what you ask, we win over you. All right, Lewis, what you got, brother? Now's your time, brother. The floor is yours. Does top one trade prop firm give you payout? Of course, brother. If you qualify, they're gonna pay you. Yeah. Okay, Ron. Okay. 1500. That's what I say. We'll help you get a payout and another one and another one and another one, right?
Ron,
You bring
are
your
a G,
funded
bro.
account and we'll help you get it funded. Damn. Great job, brother. Great freaking job.
G.
Holy crap. Request
Yeah,
it, baby. I want to click it.
1,500 times what's 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little 16 in there. So that's, let's say, 3 grand.
16.
6 grand. 7,075. Yo, that's great. That's over 8 grand right there.
8K. Yeah.
Nice
Yeah, let's
job.
go,
Nice
Ron.
job.
That's
Way
like
to go, Juan.
life-changing money right there.
Yes, sir. Ron getting it done.
Some of you guys want to dip your jobs. I mean, that income can replace the job right there.
Can you leave your job with this? Let's say you really get mowing on this, you know, once every 45 days, right? You start collecting these type of payouts. By the way, you can do this every week, and I've shown you guys that, right? But let's say it's just once a month or once every 45 days, you know, 8-9 grand. That's a good amount of money, right? For most people out there who are making probably like 5 grand a month at their job, 6 grand maybe, then yo, that's replacing your full-time income right there.
Bro, facts. And I say most people here probably the job that they're working probably not making more than 5K a month, I'd say. So yeah, you can easily replace that here in the markets.
Yep. Yo, what's up, Hunter? If you go under the 10-second rule on top one, if you did it a bunch of times, they might flag you for it. If it's only like a couple trades, then you might be all right. Yeah, 4 trades might be stretching it. I don't know. I would just request a payout and see what they say. Yeah, because they do have that rule, the 10-second rule. So, one more question, guys. No, keep them coming. KJ, keep them coming. I'm joining today, but wanted to know, are futures traded on the Asian and London Zoom sessions as well? Yes. Yeah. So say either or, futures or forex. Like most of the time, the price action's pretty much similar. But yeah, we trade on futures accounts. Yep. Clubhouse, what is a candle? Who runs the Asian in London and times that you use to trade? Me and Johnny Gem. So basically the Asian session is just like the New York session where it's me and John. C. Melly will pop up there. Rafi will pop up there too. So it's a little bit of a crew. In Asian session, we have a really good time up there. And then London, you got Magnus running the London session, doing a hell of a job. Kid's on a heater right now. Yo, someone tell Magnus stay in Greece. Do not come back to Denmark. My guy's on an absolute heater in London session right now. So he runs the London session, hosts that. Aaron's up there with him as well. George is in there as well from time to time. And yeah, so that's Asian in London. Yep. Asian session is my favorite session. I'll be honest.
Same.
It used to be New York.
Yeah, same here. And that's for most traders in the clubhouse too. Their favorite session is the Asian session as well.
Yep.
Asian session is such a great vibe.
Yep. What about buys above the level on the closure? Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks great.
And we also do weekly webinars. So each weekend we'll spend an hour with each other and just go over certain topics or questions, whatever.
Yep, exactly. The Vikings on fire. That's right. Yeah, he is. He's on fuego.
The Viking.
He's living that Wi-Fi lifestyle now, you know?
Facts, bro.
Players got to play. He's glitching the game now. Big fire. Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah. I don't know if you can request the payout stuff without like a W-2 or a W-9, I think, depending on where you live. So, cool Ash? Yeah, I don't think so. So you got to upload some of that. Unless, can you take payment in crypto? I don't know. With Top Step, I'm not too sure. All right, gold. We got a few minutes left on gold here. 2 minutes on a 15 closure, but that's not looking hot. 30, we really want to see close below. 930, we take buys here. ES forming up here too. Yeah, if this candle can close back above, that's going to be great. Definitely down to take buys. You got all this clean range moving up. Looks Gucci. 60 pips. I've been hitting my daily targets with just Asian session. I know. We've been on a heat. Honestly, we've all been on a heater. Like every session's just been phenomenal work. You know, even on the sessions that we don't take a trade, We have so many good ideas. You know, sometimes the playbook just not gonna come into fruition, but the ideas are there. And even when we lose trades, right, the losses are just perfect. You know, they're just trades that you would want to take regardless whether that was a win or a loss. And you know, that's what I think, that's the big thing too that people are finally seeing. They're like, whoa, this guy's losers are just exactly like his winners, right? Where a lot of times maybe your losers are like, you're like, what the hell was I doing there? You know, I don't even know what I did, right? I just pressed buy or pressed sell. So there's nothing wrong with losing in trading. You just better be losing, you know, according to your system, not according to your emotions. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure you're always in line with that. Otherwise you're fired. You know what I mean? You're gonna be fired.
Yeah, man.
Now the problem here is you can't get fired. So the issue with not being able to get fired is you'll keep going down that slippery slope over and over and over and over for weeks and months, and you know, unfortunately sometimes for some people even years, right, before you make a change in your trading. So you got to get with it. You got to boss yourself around, man. Be your own boss, right? Make sure you're holding yourself accountable to the trading rules, to the business rules, and you know, you'll be all right. Too bad Asian's so late for me. It just depends. It just depends, right? I mean, I think elk is in there. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, you know, for elk. So it just depends. You know, it depends who you are.
Yeah.
No excuses.
Like
No, I'm just kidding.
You want, like, just randomly, like if you normally trade London, New York, and just randomly you want to pull up for Asian session, you can. You know, you have that you know, opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, when I think of the clubhouse in my mind, I just think of a house, right?
Yep.
Little teepee, and people are just hanging out, and we're in here just getting a whole bunch of money. You know what I'm saying? Talking about some fire, right? And then at any point, right, the schedule's up, and you guys know when, you know, a New York session is, and Asian, and London, and pre-New York. So whenever we're live, right, and people are here, the door's open. The door is open. So if you have a membership, you could just mosey on in, you know, at any point you like. If you're like, yeah, I want to go see what these guys are up to, just walk in, click the link, come hang out, see what we're doing, see what we're trading, see what we're talking about. If you have questions, let's say you don't even want to trade the session, you just want to ask some questions. Maybe you have some charts or some trades that you want to go over from a different session, right? You come over here, ask some questions, get your answers, and, you know, go back.
Thanks. And even just like something to do, you know, go hang out.
Yep.
With some people, like,
it's a vibe. Yeah. It's exactly that. It's a clubhouse. You know, it's a clubhouse.
Literally.
So we're usually in here, and if you want to come hang out, come pull up. Yeah, nah, I get it. It's tough to be up, you know, middle of the night, but it just depends on how, you know, how much you want to get it done.
Yeah, like,
by the way, you don't need to be up in the middle of the night. You could just trade a regular hour New York session is fine, or London session, you know, whatever's. You don't have to be up in the middle of the night. It's like, if you're not up in the middle of the night, then you don't want it bad enough. You know, like, that's not the case, right? Like, you got to sleep too. And if you have a family and a full-time job, right, you got to, you know, trade around your calendar right now. You know, you haven't earned the right to trade when you want yet, in a way. So you got to trade around your schedule, which is fine too. You know, it's perfectly fine.
Yep, I trade New York and Asian every single day. And then every now and then I trade London whenever I want to, you know?
Yep. Whenever he decides to walk over to the clubhouse and open up the door during London, he can go.
Roll out of bed, open up the door, and go vibe. Go catch a vibe.
Yep.
We got members in every session. It's crazy.
What'd you say?
I said we got members in every session.
Yeah. Every session's lit though. You got hundreds of traders in every session, which is fire.
Exactly.
You got Rafi in almost every session now too. What's poppin'? Rafi's in like 3 or 4 of the sessions now. Holy! How'd we get so lucky?
We're getting the rhythm back. Coming back.
This is the rhythm on the night.
Hey.
How we feeling? How we feeling today?
What up,
brother? Incredible, man.
Hey.
Yeah.
A little payout, man.
Little payout.
Feels good.
Nice and sore from leg day yesterday. So feeling great.
Thursday.
So
Get out Ninja Creamy later on today, man. Life is
Oh, Ninja Creamy. I gotta
bro.
freeze a couple. I gotta get a couple frozen.
Facts, bro. Yeah, feeling
Yeah,
blessed,
man.
Rafi. How you feeling?
good. Blessed, my guy. Every time I open up my eyes, I feel blessed. Take a deep breath. I'm here, baby.
Most underrated
Yeah.
blessing is waking up after you go to sleep.
Yo,
Yes,
right.
sir.
Let's go.
Yep.
What's your ethnicity? I don't think I have one. I don't have one. Me don't speak no English. I don't have one. I don't know. Whatever's under this meat suit here. This is just a costume I'm wearing. It's just a meat suit. It's like, you know that there's someone in here that has no ethnicity, right? So I don't know. I don't believe in any of that stuff.
Facts, bro. Just a spiritual being. Literally a spiritual being in a physical world, completely detached from everything.
Yeah, I'm just having a weird human experience, and it's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that's all. That's all.
We're high on life, bro.
Yeah. That yell woke me up. Hey, hero of the day. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Afternoon naps. I want to make it one day like hero of the day, you know? I want to get that rich where I could just have, you know, just a nice afternoon nap.
Bro, here are the days back. Let's go. What up, here are the day?
All them cookies got you
Hero-
tired.
Hero of the day, bro. I thought you hit the jackpot in the markets and just dipped off.
Me
So
too.
you just left, bro.
He didn't even send me no money. I was like,
See it.
damn. He just disappeared. It's
Right.
gone. When you walk into the clubhouse, Nick has a money cannon. Just launching them.
A money gun, just shooting money up.
Bro, I got to get a money gun.
Facts.
How would you set your schedule up if you had a bunch of time and not much responsibilities? I would use all that time extremely wisely. I'd focus on income producing activities. I get off the video games. I get off the you know, the TV and the shows. Like, come on, like, oh my, I can't wait for this new show to come on. Like, I get off of all that, man. I would just lock in on high income producing skills. So while everyone knows everything about the new show, you're over here buying a new Porsche or a new Rolls Royce, or paying off your mom and dad's house, or retiring your wife, or telling your kids, you know, that, hey, we're going to go on to Disneyland, or we're going to go to Disney World, right? So let them focus on shows and, you know, games and all that stuff, and you just lock in on income producing activities, and you'll laugh your way to the bank, brother, all day long in the future. So that's what I would do. That's what I did do.
Facts, bro. What do you do with money problems, bro? You out earn them, right? Can't
Yep.
out save them, you out earn them.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's true, Norbin. Yeah, I would lock in. I mean, seriously, gang, like, are you that fired up about a new TV show? Like, really? Really? Like, come on. You know, are you more fired up about the new season of the new show than you are about walking away from your full-time job? Or telling your wife, honey, you ain't got to work anymore. You know why? Because I locked in, because I'm the man. And I'm going to provide a credible lifestyle for you. And you're going to do whatever you want, whenever you want. And you're not even ever going to have a budget. How about saying that to your wife instead of watching 1,900 TV shows together on the couch while eating Chunky Monkey ice cream? And then going to
Multitasking
work
with
the
bad
next
habits.
day. I mean, it just doesn't seem that fun to me. But hey, you know, whatever works, whatever works.
Yeah, I guess, you know, you live the way you want, right? But probably
Do
doesn't
you,
need
boo boo?
someone nice.
You ever heard that saying? Do you, boo boo? Hey, do you? Season finale's coming up though, Nick. All right. You know, have fun. I just made
Facts, bro.
15 grand. All right, just made 15 grand. I might tell my kids, you know what? You guys want to go see a beach sunset again? Let's go. Let's go this weekend. We'll go check it out, right? And just do whatever we want. So I'm telling you, man, lock in or clock in. The good life is never worth settling for when the great life is available for you, man.
Yeah.
The good life will steal the great life from you. Trust me.
Facts, bro. Huge.
Dance to the bank. Start dancing salsa to the bank. Imagine I see Rafi just dancing like freaking salsa or something on the way to the bank. What the heck?
I don't even go to the bank anymore, bro. Do you go to the bank?
No, bro, never. I go to the bank sometimes when I need cash.
But exactly.
Yeah, go get some
Not
cash.
even. You go to
And very
ATM.
rarely. Yeah, literally, you don't even have to go in the bank to get the cash.
Seriously, bro.
I think the last time I went to a bank, bro, was when we had to get the cashier cash for the house. That was the last time I went to a bank.
Sheesh. Cashier's check, baby.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yesterday was the first time I went to the bank in like man.
I be going to the bank to get cash, but that's about it.
Same. Yeah, I took some cash out.
Definitely, if you want to get like a decent amount.
And then I give the teller $100, and she's like, "No, I gave it to you." No, I'm like, "No, I want to give it to you." She's like, "No, I'm saying I'm giving it to you. You can have it." Really? Yeah.
Take it.
Chunky Monkey is good though. Yeah, but it ain't great. It's good, but it ain't great. It ain't great.
What they say? Chunky Monkey's good.
Chunky Monkey is good, but it
It's
ain't
not,
great.
honestly.
But you know what's better? 6-pack abs.
Yeah.
6-pack abs. And your kids
Or
looking at you
milk.
like, wow, my dad's a superhuman. He's a superhero, right? Versus your kids looking up to like, somebody else. I am waiting to say those very words to my wife one day. You got it, brother. You got it, Carlos. I don't see why not you.
Not only is it better to have abs than to be fat, but it also feels a lot better too. In your insides, you'll tremendously feel better.
Yeah, you won't have as much tummy aches and stuff, you know what I mean? Overnight and
bro.
all that.
You'll actually be able to think clearly and see your thoughts low key.
Oh, like a week ago we had ice cream when Joe came over, and I just found it funny that just happened to be the day that my stomach ended up hurting, right? The same day that we had ice cream and the same day that we had whatever we ate for dinner, that was the day that my stomach was hurting a little bit. Like, what? It only makes sense. Chunky
Exactly.
The Chunky Monkey.
Chunky. Our boy Sam used to love that Chunky Monkey, remember?
Who? Oh, yeah, Sam. Yeah, Sam
Sam.
used to love Chunky Monkey.
Yeah, bro. Someone wise once said, like, yo, you're not depressed. You're just fat. You just need to hit the gym. Like, you're not depressed. You just need to hit the gym.
Yeah, you just got bad habits. That's all.
Exactly.
If you want to change your life,
Hit the
all you
gym,
got to do is
start
change
eating
your
clean.
habits. That's it. Change your
Literally,
habits, change your life.
Like, just hitting the gym and eating clean, your happiness is gonna increase.
Yeah. I got a 6-pack since primary school. Hey, yeah, some of us are just born with 6-packs and they legit never leave. Like, legit. Like, my one boy's like, Nick, I'm holding on to this thing since middle school, bro. Like, this is a gift. This guy just can't gain weight. He's like, yeah, you're a legend, bro. You're a legend. Yeah, you definitely don't want 6-pack abs and be broke. You know what I mean? I mean, it's better than being fat and broke. Being in shape and broke is a little bit better. But me too.
Honestly.
Me too. That's why I stopped going to the gym.
Did you?
Huh?
Sorry.
When me and my wife were still working, I was going to the gym and I was just thinking to myself, why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I trying to look like Mr. Olympian when some other dude is bossing my wife around right now at her 9-to-5 job? So I literally, it's like, sometimes you got to know like what season you're in life and just handle business, right? So I had to put off fitness for a couple years, to get my money up, right? My fitness and my finances up. First, I needed to build a 6-pack bank account, right? Then, maybe I can go, but it's health is most important, but sometimes you got to know when to put the gas down and focus on building the foundation of your future.
So, do you think you'd rather be fat and rich or ripped and broke?
Fat and rich all day, every day, brother. I'll be eating pasta. Gangsters don't die. They get chubby and they move to Miami, bro. I'll just be sitting here like, oh, man. No, just kidding. I think both. I don't find. I think success is being,
Well,
you know,
of course, both.
in all areas. But yeah, I'd probably be fat and rich versus skinny and broke though.
It's crazy though, because people who are in good shape are actually more rich than, you know, people who are in good shape with less money are actually more rich than people who are fat and have more money, if you think about it though.
Well, yeah, if you define rich outside of, you know, money,
Oh, yeah. Like
which
wealth.
it is. Health is the number one wealth. Yes, that's honestly what I've come to find out. So I think I would recommend, you know, doing it at the same time. Like your health shouldn't suffer just because you're not making money. There's always time to drop down, do push-ups, get 10,000 steps in, you know, all that type of stuff. So, sheesh, while you're broke, you know, like, you can still be in good shape.
You can do push-ups for free, and I mean, chicken and rice, like, can't go wrong with chicken and rice. Like, it's not that much. That's not that much money.
Exactly. Yeah, by the way, the broker you are, the skinnier you should be. How you broke and fat? Like what? Who's feeding you? Who's feeding you? You don't got no money for food.
Yo,
like
spend all your money on food.
Like what? Like what? You should be eating ground beef and white rice more than anyone.
Bro, ground beef costs $7.
Yo, who's paying for these dinners?
It's hilarious, bro.
My goodness. All right, here comes Goldie.
That's facts, though, like.
Oh no, this is ES. I'm sorry. Yeah, ES straight back down. Wow. How you broke and fat?
Man, spend all his money on food.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, yes, just tap target right there on the 4-hour.
The target taps. Did we go crazy and short gold here today? Ooh.
Nah.
Lived 5 years in Asia. Nice. Yeah, Rafi too. Rafi lived a couple years there, right?
Yeah, like almost 4.
Crazy.
Yeah, that was amazing. Not gonna lie. So good.
Rafi's about to go back if we don't make a quick decision on some land here in Florida pretty soon.
Oh, yo, I reached out. So
Oh, what'd they say?
I guess somebody's gonna call or something. We'll see if they call today.
Okay. We're trying to build a TTE farm community here in Tampa potentially. Like it's getting more real and more real as we go. Yeah, might have a whole community literally here in Tampa. We'll see.
I think we are gonna.
Own farm, own animals.
Dude, we are just getting started, bro.
Multiple acres of land. We if we get enough people, we could probably scoop up like 100 acres. Yeah, like legitimately. We each get like
perfect.
10. We're changing lives. Yep, private schools, all that. So crazy. So crazy how some of that stuff is actually kind of manifesting itself into the physical, which is insane.
Yeah, bro.
All right, what do we do here? It's 9:30, man. 9:30. We got nothing. We literally have nothing to do here.
Nothing.
Yeah. Nada.
Gold, you give us something, man.
Yeah, the real ones.
Nothing, dude. London.
Yeah, nothing in London.
Nothing
We didn't
in
take
gold.
anything in Asian today. Pre-NY just moved up. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, let's do a fresh top-down analysis. Let's do a brand new analysis on both pairs here. So that way we kind of just get a little bit closer onto what's happening. So again, daily, you know, still bullish, right? Trying to come back up, break highs. The 4-hour candle now has made the lower wick here, right? And in position to basically just keep juicing up, right? Keep moving up here. The 1-hour time frame coming back up as well. You've got these, like, you know, this resistance here. There's nothing to the left over here to target, so that'll be a little bit tough, right? You got support at 42.50. If we drop down to the 30-minute time frame, you have this previous range, which we've basically been trading in since pre-New York, right? You got this range here. We created support. We just moved up, closed above the range, and, you know, for all we know now, I mean, this candle can easily flip bullish, break the high and continue moving up. The problem is we don't know where to, right? There's no targets over here to the left, so we don't know where we want to go. If we look at the 15, we're kind of retesting the zone. I mean, I think the buys are obviously going to be best if we can get a pullback, right? And we take our buys from like 50 or something. So no buys here for me. If you guys want to have buy stops, I mean, that's on you. You know, we've been continuing to break highs and move up all day. This just doesn't line up with the way I trade, right? The plan that I have. So in order for me to take a buy or a sell for any trade for that matter, I have to have a target. You know, I have to have some sort of range, right? So if we can come down, right, and push through this range, then if we can start forming like buys down here, I can take those buys, right? Because now I actually have a target, I have a range, and we can do something like this where we take the buys coming back up, right? But to take them right here with no, price action to the left is going to be just a little difficult. So yeah, so basically got to wait for pullbacks or maybe even closures back below, and we get a little froggy here, right? You get a closure back below here, and we expect that 4-hour candle to start pulling back and take some sells coming down. Yeah, other than that, probably got to wait for the buys. Got to wait on the buys. So that's it. Yeah, if you guys are taking buys, best of luck. But not for me. So we'll see how the 15 closes here in 10 minutes. If we can close below, then we may have that opportunity to come down. It's a pretty big range here too. All right, pretty big range, 90, 95 pip range. So we'll see what we got. But that's that on Goldie. Yeah, can't really do much. 1 hour can't really do too much. 4 hour, it's whatever. 30 minute, no targets to the left. 15, nothing. So no trades yet. Buy, stop. No, there's no trades yet.
No.
Let's
Too scared to participate.
Too bullish to buy, too bullish to sell. Gotta love
That's
it.
facts.
Oh, let's go, Phil. Yes, sir. Life is good, brother. Life is good.
Bill. Yes, sir. Remember.
W. Order filled. Yeah, no trades right now. Order filled. And then ES. Let's take a look here. We close a no wick, of course. So ES is obviously still bullish. Let's get rid of some of this on the 4-hour candle. 1 hour, though, is just completely melting now, right? So we're going to come into that support here at 29. If we look at the 30-minute, we also have this other support sitting right here. So let's see if we can tap that. This candle kind of closed a no bottom wick. So, yeah, potential fake outs here on ES, and I like the buys. Yeah, this is where we really wanted that move to come down to. So if we can kind of create this 4-hour wick, right, have 930 rip us down and then come back up here, then these buys actually look pretty good. Very similar to what we want to see over here, right? What happened over here where you get the lower wick and move up. Let 930 do its thing. Could be like a wick saw candle. What do you think about previous 15-minute buys with 30-minute support? Yeah, go for it, man. Go for it. Gold's been breaking highs all day. All day,
all week.
all day, every day almost.
Nuts.
Yeah, I like buys above here. Yeah, we could use this as like a little observation zone. Right? It's that 4-hour come down, make a steeper lower wick. And then, yeah, potential buys above. Boom. All right, cool. Cool. 55% discount. Yeah. Top one futures. Yeah, they got a crazy deal right now. 55% off all those accounts. Plus, you got no minimum trading days. You can get 5 accounts now instead of 3. So now's the time to take advantage if you want to stack some accounts. Just wondering what you think about it. Got 40 ticks. Oh yeah. That's what I think about it. I think it can work because it's just been working and working and working, but it's just a little outside of the way I like to move about my business here. So usually I'll let those go. But let's see. We broke the high. Can we guarantee ourselves 50 pips? Let's take a look here. Let's mark 50 on the board.
Sample size.
50. So one thing we're trying to look at is, will price go 50 more times than not? It's been the topic of conversation while we've been breaking highs all day, every day here. So we'll see. Let's put a little line at 50. What's the best account type to choose from? I think I like the instant fundeds. So instant funded or even just the combines.
Yeah.
Combine or evals or whatever they call them. Yeah, evaluation accounts.
Yeah,
those are
those
good
are
too.
my favorite too as well.
Can you stack? How much can you stack on the evaluation? Do you know? Is it, I think 50 or 5? I mean.
You're talking about the discount code on the evals?
Yeah. Is I think
Yeah, 55%
I think it was for
on all accounts. It was.
But for the copy trader, I think the 5 was for the instant, right?
To be honest, I'm not too sure. I thought it was for all accounts.
Oh
but
yeah, I
could
think
be
3.
wrong.
Yeah, I think 3 on the evals, 5 on the instant. Yep.
Okay.
Hey, let's see. Can we get 50? We got 20. We'll probably get it. Probably get it.
Let's see.
$25 and $50 only. Got it. I'm not sure how long the offer is valid to. Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's
Maybe
the logic for the sell trade? Which one? We're not in a sell or anything. We're just.
There's no logic to anything.
Yeah, there's no logic on price action right now at all. Let's go back to ES though, because that's looking. Wow. Let's see. 20 accounts at Apex. I feel like I've thought about it once or twice, but never ended up pulling the trigger on it.
I see it happening one day.
Maybe one day, yeah. How to stop overtrading? Stick to 1 to 2 trades a day. Make a new rule.
Boom, over trading gone.
The real question is, how do I follow my rule?
Yeah.
Right? Because if I said make 1 to 2 trades a day a new rule, chances are you still overtrade, right? Because you can't follow the rule. So the question is, why can't you follow the rule? That's the real question. So just think about that in your head for a little bit.
Yep.
Discount you talked
you gotta
about?
have like a purpose.
I forget.
You know, like you gotta have a why. You know, a strong enough desire to like actually make a change in your life. You know, like I don't like trading, but I don't like to always follow my plan, but I like to follow my plan because it's gonna impact my life as well as my family's life, right? So my why is for freedom and for me and my family, you know. So that makes me want to be disciplined to my plan. Is that why? So figure out that why.
The greatest question of all time, and I feel like I've learned it from my kids. Why? It's a 3-letter word, and it's why. If you just ask why, it's a little bit more, you'd probably get a little bit more knowledgeable, a little bit more wise.
That's fact. Yep.
How do you put yourself after a losing day? Put? What do you mean?
It's just
A spell check, right?
just a loss.
I don't do losing days, man. I don't participate in those. I win every day.
We win every day because the win is following the system, right? Following the system that will make us consistent profits. If we just follow that every day, we win the day because naturally we'll make consistent profits. But if we're red on the day, we just show up the next day and look for the next best trade. We just every single day, whether we're green or red or break even or nothing, we show up and we follow the trading system. That's it.
Yeah, losing days in your mind. There is no losing days. Every day you woke up. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe some days you're gonna end your trading business red, but you know, that's it. You just end the day red, and you just keep having a great day.
Yep.
Right? There's still so much more to life, so much more to the day, so much more to you than a loss on the chart. So a loss on the chart, I keep it right here. When I leave the desk, I don't bring it out there with me. I don't wear it on my face. I don't do that type of stuff. You know, I understand business. You know, business is business, and whatever happens here happens. And then when I go out there or when I move about my day, I just keep a positive attitude and keep winning. I'm winning because I woke up. You know, I went to bed last night not even sure if I'd wake up this morning, just like you. You assumed you would, you thought you would, but people don't realize how much of a miracle that and a blessing that really is. So it's very hard to have losing days, quote unquote, when you're just so damn grateful for everything happening. Okay, let's do it.
It's a losing day though. It's just a pure, you know,
Potential
it's
buy
just a pure,
stops.
like just meaning that you're giving to.
Yeah, it's just your own perceived meaning. You know what I mean?
Right.
All right, we need a lower
Talk
wick
about
here.
it yesterday.
And then potential buys. Yeah, just like we got over here. So let's see if we can create a lower wick, and then we'll come down and maybe break the highs here. Or we just go.
We just go.
I guess we just go. Yeah, it's all perceived, you know. Everything is perceived.
Collecting data here, man. What are you doing?
Just another trade, yep. Like how you call it a business? Yeah, because it is one. You know, it is one. It's just business, gang. It's just like work. But if it's business, then it's got to be treated like one, right? Because if you want to get paid like a business pays, then you can't treat it like a hobby. You know, hobbies very rarely. Who actually makes money off of a hobby? Anyone? You know, hobbies tend to cost money. All right, that's why they're hobbies, right? They're fun, they're cool, they're, you know, fun to participate in, but they usually cost money, right? And a lot of people treat trading like a hobby. That's why they don't make money, and they only, you know, put money into the account, or they, like, how many of y'all are really good at doing deposits, but just not as good as withdrawals, eh? Sounds like a hobby. Sounds like a hobby. You're really good at depositing money, just not that good at withdrawing it, right? So that sounds to me like you're dumping money into a hobby just to have some fun. And this is, as much as we have fun here, I'm not here to have fun. I'm here to make money. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, it's got to be treated like a business, and it has to bring that seriousness to it. Gold got the 50, did it? Did we get the 50 on the nose?
Probably.
Wow, 46. Almost.
Yeah, so like we all do some sort of work, right, every day to make some money for a living, right? I mean, and we all do that. So my work is just following the system. That's legit how I make money. And that's my job, to trade the markets and follow the trading system. And that's how I get paid. Just like any other regular job out there, there's like a job to do, right? Like if you're a waiter, your job is to go serve tables. Do you think about money when you're serving tables? I mean, yeah, it's in the back of your head, but you know, your main focus is making sure that this dude's order is right, or, you know, this man's order is right, whatever. So there's always a job to do in terms of making money, and in trading to make money, the job to make money is to follow your system, if that makes sense, hopefully.
Hold on, guys. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. So take your money or your attention or whatever off the money so much and just do the job well.
Yep.
ES right back down, made a bottom wick there. And that's what you call a lower wick. Wow. Sheesh. Wow. Do we use copy traders? Yeah, we just use the copy trader on the prop firms. We don't really use any like outside copy traders. We used to when we traded forex, but we haven't done it in a while. Lots of action in the price action today. That's right. I would just be careful with breaking some of your rules, gang. You know, I know there's a lot of volatility. I know there's a lot of volume. I know it's easy to predict gold to go up, like, but I would really advise you not to break your rules during these times. This is where the winners get separated. I promise you. It only takes 1 or 2 trades to go against you when you're not following this system for everything to go to you know what. So just a warning. Just a warning. Yeah, I know. It's easy. It's snagged 50 pips or snagged all, 30 pips, but I'm telling you, you keep playing with that fire, you gonna get burned.
Yes, sir.
What pair is this? This is gold. Gold and ES. So this has ES, which is S&P 500, and then the GC stands for gold or XAU USD. Yes, I got time today. You know what I mean? I got time today. So maybe we get a little pullback here and then take the buys back up. Who knows? We'll see. To be honest, I didn't even think look at, like, last night we were sitting where, John? Like, right here? Like, we were like, yep. Dude, like, Asian, I thought, like, how are we breaking these highs? And look at, we just kept going and going and going.
You're not knowing, man. Just keep moving up.
Crazy. It's got me speechless.
It's got me speechless. 42.50 Asia last night.
Yeah, bro. What?
You're right, bro.
40. It was like 42.40, 42.50. Like all of a sudden, like, and we're up at 42.75. Like what? Insane.
It's like, so yeah, we'll just wait for this pullback.
Insane.
Buzzer beater here.
Just wait for this pullback.
Wait for the pulley.
Been waiting for a pullback for like 4 hours now.
Since this morning, since New York, bro.
Literally. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Hit my personal loss today, 2%. Any wise words? Yeah, great job at capping it there. There's nothing wrong with hitting a 2% loss if that's part of the rule, but now you got to really shut the business down, So now it's going to be up to you to boss you around and say, hey, you know what? This is it. This is, this is the rule. If I tend to break this rule, this is where it goes. I go overboard. This is where, the destruction happens. So you can stay right there at negative 2%, come back tomorrow with a fresh mind, a fresh, outlook on the markets and get that right back. But if you break the rule now, you're breaking the rule, and if you run into more losses, that's most likely going to get you to overtrade and blow your entire account. So I would just follow the rule. There's nothing wrong with being in a loss for the day. It's just taking that loss to a level it doesn't need to be, which is probably the where where the drama and the, I don't even know what word to use.
Sure.
Yeah, where it all kind of falls apart. Yeah.
Where disaster happens, yeah.
Disaster.
Yeah, that's my wise words too. Just follow your rules. Your rules safeguard you. They protect you from you. Your rules legit give you an edge on the market.
Yep.
So.
Last year, system was all over the place. This year, TT looked nice, looking great for Christmas. Okay, all right. Kids are gonna be chilling this year, right? Okay. Yeah, we do need something. Yeah, we do need something. Nice job, though. Nice job, bro. Way to adapt.
Yeah, chat. I mean, and even when traders aren't trading, they're still getting paid. When you really think about it like that, because we get paid from our patience, right? Patience pays us. When you think about it, and you look at your, you look at the results of your series of trades, right? Of the past trades you've taken, and you look at the results at it, and you see some of these unnecessary losses here, right? And some of these I say unnecessary because they're unnecessary to take, right? If you would have been, patient, right, you wouldn't have taken those unnecessary losses. If you would have just waited a little bit longer for maybe a better confirmation or a more quality setup, you wouldn't have taken this loss, right? Patience would have saved you from a loss, right? So when you look back over a series of trades at those results and you take away the unnecessary losses, right, that's money that could have been kept in your account, right? So you could have made money on those days by just not doing anything, right? But instead you lost it. So that could have been money easily made, right? So go back to your journal, look at some of the unnecessary losses, do the math, subtract the unnecessary losses, add that money back into your account, and this is what I'm talking about, right? You get paid to be patient. So even when traders aren't trading, their patience is still paying them.
Yep. Get paid on the trades you don't take. We win by not losing. There you go, Jason. Yeah, that's another way to put it. Yep. Unavoided losses will destroy you. Any of you guys ever stack up green days all week and then Friday? Unnecessary losses, just take all the profits.
Word, bro.
It's crazy. US 500, US 30. US 30 is S&P or I think US 500 in forex. Yep. Dog, it's equivalent to US 30. What? Hey, don't ever talk to me like that. What's equivalent to US 30? SFS? The pullback ain't pulling? It ain't. We'll see if we get back to 63. Yeah, maybe get back to 63, look for supports, but other than that, it's going to be tough. Market hasn't been giving bottom wicks, just pulling up. How do you be certain that the market will pull back to your optimal setups? You aren't, you know what I mean? You don't take it unless that happens. So sometimes we're going to be sitting there just waiting for like 2 hours, right? And when we finally get the breakout, right? We finally get the breakout, and then all of a sudden price going to run. It is what it is. Happens at times. So I just stay out. You know what I mean? I don't execute on those. And when it does happen where I get a bottom wick, then I execute. So that's pretty much it. I just keep things very black and white, very straightforward. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, it's not. I don't have to rush into it. I know I trade Asian, I trade sometimes London, I trade pre-New York, I trade New York, right? If a trade doesn't happen in one session, I know I could always probably find a trade in another session. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's no biggie. Remember, you don't miss any moves that aren't yours, right? And what I mean by your move is the move that you have data collected on. So if you have data that's collected and it says, hey, every time we close above and we don't make a lower wick, we move up and it's an 80% win rate or it's a profitable setup, then you take that. But if you don't have that data, then you just let that go as if you didn't even get a breakout, as if the candle didn't even break above. So that's why I never get FOMO ever. Because if it ain't mine, then it's just a random move in the market, and I don't trade random moves in the market. I just trade playbook moves. Fridays are my Achilles heel. Yeah, it happens. It happens. That happened to me a lot when I was coming up in the game. I would start getting really good Monday through Thursday, and then I'd see that, and Friday I'd just for some reason blow it, and I didn't. Let's say I took a loss on Friday. I didn't want to lose on Friday. I'm like, no, this is such a good week. Meanwhile, it still would have been a good week, right? It still would have been green on the day. Yet, our ego comes in and we're like, nah, I'm not selling for that loss. So happens. We like to call it the moment. The moment arises where like this is where things usually go downhill, and you got to become aware of that. Kind of have like a third person point of view, and be like, whoa, this is usually where I mess things up. Let me lock out of my account right now and not do anything stupid.
Yeah, facts, bro. Stop letting your emotions hijack your freaking mental system.
Yeah.
Stay strapped with the trading rules and just protect yourself.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. SFS, my bad. Trader control is the best way to protect yourself from uncertain markets. Warren Buffett once said, the keys to getting rich is don't lose the money. Yeah, look, everyone can make money. It's who can keep it. It's very easy to make money trading. You click a button, right? And you could either make money or lose money. So a lot of people can bring the money in, just very few can keep it, right? So it's all about keeping the money, and that means that you get paid off the trades that you don't take. So you not losing that money is really winning at the end of the day. So you gotta be very calculated, very precise with your entries, and sometimes if there's one or two things that are off, I'll just let it go. I'll just let it go. Especially when you're already a pretty consistent, profitable trader, you start to realize these things. Like, especially like everyone that's starting to really get paid now, they're beginning to understand. Okay, that's why they always stick to the playbook. That's why they won't, like jump in when things aren't lining up. That's why they do this, right? Because they got the money in their account now. It's like, okay, now I see why. Now I see. Okay. Open for the fake out on the sells, possibly. Let's see how we do. We got 10 seconds, and we may or may not close below. Oh, we did close below. Okay, cool. So we actually did close below. Let's see if we can get a top wick here, and then we might be looking to short this range. Got a 100 pip range here. Probably going to go low on my size just for obvious reasons, right? The fact that gold is extremely bullish. But let's give it a tester here. Yeah, cool. Sell stops for me on the break of the low. What's the stop loss looking like? 69 pips. Yeah, so probably going to use current 30-minute candle entry and exits. So current 30-minute stops and current 30-minute entries here. Yeah, let's see if we could break the lows, and if we can possibly fill this range here. Yeah, I'll be looking for partials right around, I'd say around like 55 here, right around here. Close below on the 5, the 15, the 30. 1 hour candle's still open, obviously, but that'll be the re-break of the 1 hour low here. So if we can fail to break that high, it's be pretty good, like 1 hour, 4 hour fade. And 30-minute, 15-minute onions. How long did you come up with a working playbook? How much back testing did it take? Years. I still do it. I still do a lot of sample sizing, and luckily I was able to take a playbook from basically Raja and Don and kind of put it together in my own way. And I got to be on stream with them for a good 2 years, and then probably for a good 2 years as well on my own, just traded it, collected the data on it, understood it better, and then now kind of make it almost look easy, right? Because it's just been years now of studying data, trading data, and studying data, and trading data, and studying data. So it's been a minute. And I'm still learning to this day. I don't know anything. I'm still learning. So the process is continuing on as we speak. Bro, what is going on? 111 pips. My God.
Something's going on here.
Bruh. It's crazy. Crazy. I had a feeling today's session would be just like this, honestly, where it's just pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it probably is. The U.S.-China stuff has a lot to do with it. Plus government shutdowns, no red folders, like nothing to move price in a different direction. It's crazy. Pakistan. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, definitely size down.
Time to
for sure.
delete.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm deleting.
Still makes sense, but yeah, stops are massive here.
Crazy. Love it. Gotta love it. No trade days are good days. Yes, they are. Yeah. They happen from time to time. Let's see. Do we have any no trade days yet? Not really this week. Maybe two or three. No trade days.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Just
Other than
Monday.
that, been pretty good. Other than that, been pretty active. Pretty active. I'll take my 125 from ES earlier. There you go, LeGrand. Just take what you can, bro.
Thanks. If you're green already today, you're chilling. Goldie, you want to juice up? Juice up.
I just want gold to melt. I don't even care about being in the cells. I just want
Yeah,
gold
facts.
to melt.
I do too, bro.
Let's check out the monthly. Or really the weekly will blow your mind here. Look at the weekly time frame on gold. Let's look at it. Just insane. Like, I've never traded this type of market condition. I've traded the all-time highs, but I've never seen it run the way it's running. Never.
Holy smokes. We need
Trump's
like
gonna
a-
announce
a
something today?
9-week.
What'd you say?
Yeah. So we need like a 9-week bleeder now.
Literally. Hey, you never know. Maybe Trump says something today and down we go.
That'd be awesome.
Wow.
Angry candle, man. You're just going up.
Right?
Don't stop.
Going, gone.
Yeah, W, nice. Up a nice little 23. Awesome. Yeah, that's lunch right there, right? Green. The green is green.
This is how I feel when we're in these kind of situations. You know, like I'm a filet mignon kind of guy, and all I'm seeing right now is broccolis. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't want no broccoli, bro.
Hell no, bro.
I'm not even interested to see.
Hell no.
You know.
Dude, I want some filet right now. Now that you said it.
Yeah, I feel like that Nick was eating yesterday, bro. Look fire. I was like, dang.
Dude, for real.
Bro, what's
But
happening?
The best
Oh
filet
my
mignon
God.
that I've had, that I feel like it was just extra. It was in New York. What is the name of that hotel in Fifth Avenue? It was at the Gold Glove ceremony, bro. And it was just different, bro. That thing was just like so soft and how it was cooked. But like, I mean, I went there several times to the same hotel for the same ceremony, and I always went for the same thing. And every year was the same consistency and flavor.
Wow. That's money.
Oh, what's the name of that hotel, bro? Forgot.
Damn, bro, that's money. You gotta let me know so when I go to New York, I can see that. Go
I'll
visit
tell
there.
you.
Yeah, bet. That's yeah, you can't go wrong with a fillet. Chat, what's your guys' favorite steaks? Mine's definitely fillet, just like Rafi and Nick.
Filet all day. Filet all day.
Right.
Ribeyes,
Yeah, ribeye. I can mess
ribeyes
with a
are good.
ribeye too. You know, I like ribeyes.
Your playbook video, yes. Entries and exits. Yeah, I don't think I really covered too much of that. So I would go to the playbook, the original playbook video. Yeah, we cover that, and nothing's really changed on entries from the original playbook. Here, let me sum it up for you in 12 seconds. If the candle looks like this, right, and the next candle looks like this, and the high is sitting right here versus right here, always use that high as your entry, right? So your entry is going to be on the break of the previous candle high. Okay, if that high on the previous candle though is way up here, right, then you want to enter on the current candle, right, because you want to be involved for that wick fill. You don't want to enter up here, right? You want to enter on the current candle in this case to be able to take advantage of that wick fill. That's basically it. That's how I choose my entries.
Yeah,
Simple.
fast. Then usually snag pips with that wick fill.
Yeah, and you can get you can go break even at the wick fill. You can close partials at the wick fill, right? Whatever you want to do, but at least you're taking advantage of it and not executing right here.
Fast.
Yo, that hotel is called the Plaza Hotel.
What is it?
The Plaza.
Oh, the
New
plaza.
The Plaza Hotel. Yeah.
Sure, it wasn't the
it's,
Trump
it's
Tower.
like-
No.
No, it's right next to the park, and it's like on the other side of the Apple store. It's like right on the corner.
Yeah, I forget. I stayed in a couple hotels out there. I just can't remember the name.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking now. This was like 10 years ago.
Is that it, Richard? I'll have to visit that.
Yeah, I know
Bet.
it's in Fifth Avenue. I remember that.
Bet.
Whoa, it's your dog's birthday? Got a fillet? Let's go.
Let's get it.
Like your dog or your dog? You know, your dog. Your dog or your dog? Because I got dogs and then I got dogs, you know, like so. And I get them all fillets. My dogs and my dogs, you know, I get them all fillets.
Hell yeah. That's goals right there, man. To get like a dog that's trained and then just feed them steak every day. Like, nah, dog. You don't have dog food. You have steak every day.
Bro, so you know we're gonna get that cat, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you getting it?
Yeah. It's supposed to be here next week. It's coming
Oh,
from Europe
snap.
somewhere.
Oh, snap.
Dude, we
Nice.
went. The cat is gonna be carnivore.
Great, bro.
Carnivore cat?
Yeah. We got him a bunch of stuff already. It's all carnivore stuff.
That's dope.
Nice. Cat's gonna have a 6-pack.
No, bro. Cat is gonna be eating. He's gonna be sipping on this thing.
That's the bone broth.
Yeah.
Dang. Cat's gonna be a savage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Pretty
think
good.
I might get a cat too soon as well. You jumped on that already. You said it's coming next week. I remember we talked about it like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Like literally, we ordered it like a few days before I said that.
Wow. Nice.
It was an impulse entry.
It was the latest.
Yeah,
would you
impulse entry fast.
you ordered a cat at 2:30 in the morning?
Literally,
Didn't
that's
wait
how
for the
corner shop. She's
confirmation.
like, let me see what's going on out here. Start shopping. At
Oh,
2
it's a
a.m.
nice
I'm
cat.
like, 2 a.m. is not entries anymore. 80% of the things that are purchased at 2 a.m. are they are like they end up being returned.
Right. Wanted the cat at 2 a.m. Didn't want it at 1 p.m.
Nah, but we were talking about this cat for months since we got here. So yeah.
Little kitty cat. I guess this 4 hours is gonna give us no lower wick. Just gone. Going, gone. Home run.
Might be gym time soon.
Might be gym time.
Might be. I mean, that setup can come, but Goldie juicing.
Yeah, I think we call it. Unless you guys got questions, but it's getting boring here now. It's getting boring. If anyone's got questions, I'm with it. You know what I mean? But if not, then let's wrap it up and come back for Friday. Yeah.
I even like resistance, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Going once, going twice, going 3 times, and no questions sold. All right, guys, what a session here today. It was awesome to watch gold just juice up. Yep, I had a great time doing that. I'm happy we were able to answer some of your questions here today and get you guys going in the right way and fix your steps a little bit. But come back tomorrow. We'll wrap up the live stream for the week. I can't believe tomorrow's Friday. To be honest, I thought the whole week was ahead of us here, but apparently today's Thursday and tomorrow's Friday. So we got one more day. We got the last Asian session of the week, last London, pre-New York, and New York all coming together here tonight. So we'll see you guys back in Asian session tonight. I really hope that this live stream helped you out today in some form or fashion. And if you enjoyed your time here, like the stream, sub to the channel, and come on back tomorrow.
And like one more thing too, like, it may seem like maybe your time was wasted here today, but it's never wasted. When you put the work in on the charts, you're strengthening those habits, those winning habits. So patience and discipline, our muscles have just gotten stronger. So
yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Great day, Nick.
All right, y'all.
Psychological wins.
W, Johnny Gems. All right, squad. Rafi,
exactly. Johnny
Gems, appreciate you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow, or I'll see you guys in Asian.
Yep, see you in a bit.
All right, boys.
Peace, chat.
Yes, sir. Chat.
Peace, chat.
Love y'all. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for coming by today. Again, hopefully it helped, and enjoy the rest of the day. Don't over risk. Don't over trade. See you guys in the next session. Peace, my friends. Later. These days.
Of the past, that's a different life. These days I don't need nobody's validation. These days I don't need nobody's invitation. These days I don't tell nobody what I'm doing. I just do it. If I fail, keep it pushing till I get it right. Yeah, these days I've been wide awake, I never sleep late. Got a lot to do, I treat a Sunday like a weekday. Do it for my son, set the table, I need 3 plates. Have my cake and eat it, baby, don't forget the cheesecake. Got it, yeah, they know I got it. Confidence contagious, so the ones around me caught it. Everybody waiting on me, hoping I'ma drop it. I feel like all this weight is on me, still I'm never stopping. No, that is not a, pushing myself to the limit. I set a goal, but still I never feel enough when I get it. Cause when I go and all these feelings overflow to the ceiling, it's like a hole just open up and I don't know how to feel it. I tell them, look, I don't make mistakes, the mistakes made me. Drop songs, when I write them I don't wait 8 weeks. They do focus on the image now, but that ain't me. Lot of rats taking pics, that's why they say cheese. Lately I've been feeling like there's something off. A lot of friends used to show me love, ain't showing love at all. Yeah, only cheer me on when I was underdog. Running up the numbers, everybody keep on running off. Funny how they wanted me to win until I passed them. Now all of a sudden they be talking in the past tense. He was this, he was that, like I changed up. Had a kid, I'm a dad, gotta make funds these days. Everybody focus on the he say and she say. Acting up and trying to make a scene like a screenplay. Try to be original but end up as a remake. Spend a lot of time thinking about how I'ma be great. I just stick to the plan. Yeah, I'm focused on the music, not a pick for the gram. Stay true to my supporters, yes, I did it for them. So even when I get hot, never switch on a fan. These days, I don't take advice from anybody who gon' tell me how to do it if they never even did it right. These days, I don't waste a minute of my time reminiscing on regrets of the past, that's a different life. These days, I don't need nobody's validation. These days, I don't need nobody's invitation. These days, I don't tell nobody what I'm doing. I just do it. If I fail, keep it pushing till I get it right.
Why didn't you let me know you were coming?
I wanted to surprise you.
Money talking like we FaceTime daily.
Hello?
Ring, 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 Tom Brady.
What up?
Going for the green, John Daly. Still want more out of it. Can you blame me? Can you blame me? Can you blame me? Set the bar way too high. Can you blame me? Yeah. Going for the green, John Daly. Still want more out of it. Can you blame me?
Who don't someone that's doing it better than us.
Y'all stink, this is skunk, it's 7 to none.
Yeah, I get what I want, that's what leverage does.
Said it was enough, but it's never enough.
All of y'all overpriced, but you still ain't overpriced.
Vegas hot, cold as ice, something like the Golden Knights.
Big screen, poltergeist, I don't need a ghost to write.
Got the numbers where I want them, it's some loaded dice.
Brick by brick, build a fortress. Crib got big, it's enormous. Whip got grip, it's performance. All my kids, got a fortune. It's
Money talking like we FaceTime daily. Ring, 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 Tom Brady. Going for the green, John Daly. Still want more out of it, can't blame me. Can't blame me, can't blame me. Set the bar way too high, can't blame me. Yeah, going for the green, John Daly. Still want more out of it, can't blame me.
bring it to the judge, she gon' never say I'm innocent.
Did it, then I did it again, ain't no coincidence.
Did it with a minimal plan, there was no middleman.
Did it with the little I had, it took some discipline.
Giving everything that I had, but never giving in.
Face to the sky, let the sunshine graze me. Can't blame me, can't blame me. Grateful for it, got me feeling so amazing.
Ring, 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 yeah, I run it like Sonic.
Knuckles all shining like my fist got polished.
Pinky ring on, that's an expensive promise.
All y'all clowns ironic, cause you not it.
Brick by brick, build a fortress. Crib got big, it's enormous. Whip got grip, it's performance. All my kids, got a fortune. It's
Money talking like we FaceTime daily. Ring, 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 Tom Brady. Going for the green, John Daly. Still want more out of it, can't blame me. Can't blame me, can't blame me. Set the bar way too high, can't blame me. Yeah, going for the green, John Daly. Still want more out of it, can you blame me?
100 grams.
feeling so tall, I could give a high five to the pilot. Yeah, family tight, I keep small circle like island. Whoa, inbox full of contracts, I sign with a stylist. Yeah, blue faces blowing up like violet. Talk about the things they're gonna say when they see me. And when they see me, they just dap me up and say good to meet me. I keep it going, flowing over this and make it look easy. Easy for me to say I do this every day of the week. I'm eager to be the one they talk about when all said and done with it. I'm the feature that they want, but then they don't when I come with it. I'm a scene, still a seat, filler, blow up the numbers. And I ain't leaving no crumbs, so you know when I'm done with it. I'm a new school vibe with an old soul, oh so great. Stay paid by the boatload, don't go chasing a wave, I'm a rowboat. Blow smoke right through the face of the ozone. Oh no, I got the bag, I'm back to just double it. I'm about to pop the top, I've been bubbling. They want the spot, but I do not cut them in. They tryna plot my drop, they been huddling. Feeling so tall, I could give a high five to the pilot. Yeah, family tight, I keep small circle like island. Whoa, inbox full of contracts, I sign with a stylist. Yeah, blue faces blowing up like violet.
I know a lot of people praying for my downfall, but the only thing that I'll be down for is being top 5, but like down 4. I'm down to earth like the ground floor, but I've been flying so long, I tend to ask people, what's the ground for? Man, I'm only headed up, see my flow volcanic, it's the fire I erupt. Heard the fans getting rowdy cause they haven't had enough. You know I'm running the city, you just running out of luck. Yeah, I said that with my chest, I flow hard, it's no wonder they easily impressed. I'm so far, but I'm always coming back with something fresh, I never rest. Where you'll never catch this ego in a nest. I invest my time in a booth, I find a piece. I used to piece the boom in my mind. My ex knows this, let me expose this. She left cause she don't wanna be with an explosive. Man, I'm just
feeling so tall, I could give a high five to the pilot. Yeah, family tight, I keep small circle like island. Whoa, inbox full of contracts, I sign with